Welcome to our channel. Today we how to use Zoom for recording meetings, easy tutorial step by step clearly. Start by downloading the Zoom application from the official website if you haven't done so already. Install the application by following the on-screen prompts. Open Zoom and sign in with your account credentials. Once you're signed in, locate the home screen where you'll see various options. To start a new meeting, click the New Meeting button. You will be taken to a video screen where you can invite participants. Before starting the meeting, ensure your microphone and camera are working properly. Next, look for the record button on the toolbar at the bottom of the screen. If you don't see the record button, click on More and you'll find it listed there. Click the record button and choose Record on this computer for local recording. Once recording starts, a small recording indicator will appear in the top left corner. Proceed with your meeting as usual, engaging participants and discussing agenda items. When you're ready to end the meeting, click the End Meeting button in the bottom right corner. Select End Meeting for all to stop the recording. After the meeting ends, your recording will be processed automatically. Once processing is complete, a folder will open automatically, showing your recorded file. Generally, the recorded meetings are saved in the Zoom folder located in your documents. Open the folder to review, rename, or share your recording as needed. You can also access past recordings by logging into your Zoom account online and going to the recording section. This allows you to manage all your recorded meetings in one place. Now you're ready to use Zoom for recording your meetings effectively. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.